Hi guys. While Iyabo has cried out over the threat message she got for supporting the protest, the NSAS protest, and she has cried out over the threats she receives. If you are joining us on this channel for the first time, we urge you to please click on the red subscribe button to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you're already a subscriber, we welcome you. And we pray that God will continue to bless everything you do. So, the Nigerian actress Iyabo has disclosed that a threat message has been sent to her for supporting the now hijacked NSAS protest. The actress has now disclosed this in a social media post she made on Wednesday, November 4. And according to the mother of two, she said she woke up to a message from a friend that her name was being mentioned in government circles. And she said, so this morning I wake up to a message from a friend in the media, and she said someone sent this to him. Now, if you're close to Iyabo, advise her to calm down. Smart celebrities who have brains don't take on government, so I was somewhere and her name was mentioned. That was the threat message she received. So, and she now said, are we now threatened to silence? Before I forget, my wig is from so, and we all know that the government has also issued a threat message or a threat warning to all those that are supporting the NSAS protesters by saying anyone that is supporting the NSAS protests, they should freeze their accounts. So and Iyabo is now one of the victims that happens to be supporting the NSAS protest. And we all know that of the many celebrities that went out to join the NSAS protest, as at then, it wasn't only Iyabo that went out to support the NSAS protest. She also went out to protest for her kids. She said she also is a mother and she can't wait to watch while her own children too have been murdered or be a victim of these SACS people. So that was the main reason why she actually went out to protest, to join the protesters on the streets. And after then, she has been supporting the NSAS protesters by providing food, also in the likes of Messi Aigbe, Biola Adebayo, Sheyi Edun, so many others that I can keep mentioning in this post. So she now has received a threat message that the account, as they said, the account should be freezed for all those that have been supporting the NSAS protest. So now she now says, is this now a threat message for us to keep silence and not to protest against the NSAS protest? In another news, Iyabo also vowed never to support or campaign or vote for any APC or PDP member ever again. And according to the mother of two, regardless of how close the person is to her, she said she will never ever give her support as long as the person belongs to either APC or PDP. And she, however, urged Nigerians to stop recycling bad people to rule the country. So she said, she tweeted, I, Alice Iyabo, will never support, campaign or vote for any APC or PDP member ever again in my life. Even if you are my family or friend, we need a new Nigerian flag of Nigeria. We need to stop recycling universal recycling symbol and bad governance. That was what she tweeted. So, and we also recall that Ronke Oshodiuke also took to her Instagram to lament over supporting the or campaigning for Sanwo-Olu and Buhari at the time when they were campaigning. After what happened at the Lekki toll gate happened, she went to her social media to break down in tears and regretting her actions for ever supporting and campaigning for those people. And she said she will never ever also campaign for anybody and also vote for anybody. She would never ever come to her social media to give a voice for people to vote for anybody. So she said she regretted so much, and she's very sorry for what has actually happened. And reacting to this, many Nigerians says, I think every meaningful Nigerian should make this declaration also. But to some people, they might come out to say this, but in their inner agenda they have something contrary, like what I stormed on Rita Edochie, from Rita Edochie, saying God should please grant Donald Trump another chance to win the election in the US. So somebody was actually saying something contrary, while all the US people were actually praying for God to remove Donald Trump from being the government. Also, there is a post I stormed on KK Palmer's post, while somebody is saying she's just so scared of Trump winning the election, that if Trump should win the election, that is, there is no hope for the black people living in the US. So if Trump should eventually win the election, that the person is considering relocation from the US because of what might happen or what Trump might actually bring out for black people. And we know it was during the Trump regime that we have this guy that was killed by police. Sorry, I forgot the name. So that was what actually happened. So this person says, I think every Nigerian should make this meaningful declaration. While somebody also says, please don't restrict it to parties. Remember their generation, like change of names. And also this person says they might want to play a trick on us coming 2023 election by bringing a youth they can manipulate and also control to contest and trick us. This person says, mark my word. In another word, it says some of us need to warn our mothers and fathers too to stop all this their campaign. And also I remember somebody also very close to me that we were actually telling that please don't vote for Buhari, please don't vote for Sanwo-Olu, and he kept on saying no, these people are actually the best. And I also remember somebody while discussing about the parties with them, he says there's only two parties that is being known, that is APC and PDP. Then all other parties are just nonsense. And now I believe they would all say that they would all see what has been happening, and I'm very sure that they will be regretting of what is actually happening now, forever voting for these people. So please, you can drop your comments at the comment section below to also have your own opinion on this matter. Stay safe and blessed.
Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel. Tell your friends to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this